Welcome to the mat, y'all. Today we have a 20-minute fat burning sculpt session that will light the glutes and abs on fire. No weights required, but I am starting with light weights, 3 pounds each on these dumbbells. Let's get started with the stretch. Left foot stays straight, right foot turns out, bending at the right knee, stretching out the hips. The right hand comes down to the ankle, left hand comes down to meet it. Breathe through, stretch that hand back out, rise to the top, opposite leg, left foot turns out, right foot is straight. Bring that left hand down to the ankle, right hand comes to meet it. Breathe, bring that hand back out. Slowly rise back up to the top, wiggle out the hips. Bring the hands up, forward, above you. Hands come down to the mat, bend at the knees, bend at the elbows. Slow rise up and down, warming up the joints. Roll out those knees and those hips. Perfect. Starting in Sumo squat, feet slightly wider than hip width, dropping the glutes back by sending that hinge of the hips. Chest comes down and you come back up. In position, Sumo squat taps, feet are still wider than hip width. This time when you come up from that squat, you're tapping the left, squatting back in position, tapping the right foot, back down to your squat. If you're ready, bringing those hands up between those squats so that you're able to increase the heart rate while you're still in this work, engaging the glutes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you're coming to the top. Brief hold in your squat, coming into a squat to knee drive, squatting down, bringing the left knee to the right elbow, squat back in position, right knee to left elbow, twisting through the obliques as you're engaging the glutes, sending that squat down. Take a quick breather, wide plie to alternating split squat, bringing those feet out 3 and 9 o'clock, sending the hips all the way down, vertical line from the head to the tailbone. From there, driving one knee in 90 degrees to engage into your split squat, come back into that wide plie, then alternate into the split squat on the opposite side. That was so good, darling. Let's move on, shake it out. Right-sided lunge. Right foot is planted, left foot extends out. Bend the right knee to send the glutes back and then come right back up. Moving into lateral raises, bringing those dumbbells or those hands all the way in line with the shoulders as you come back from that lunge. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Amazing work, friends. Moving on, right split squat to arabesque. Right foot is in front, left foot is staggered behind, bending both knees to 90 degrees, and on the way up, extending out the left leg for your kick or arabesque. It can be small, it can be large. Whatever you do, you just want to make sure there's a long diagonal line, yes, from the head all the way down to the tailbone. Amazing work. Shake it out, take a quick break. Moving into side kicks. Left foot is planted, right foot comes in line with the hip. As you're kicking out, you have a slight rotation, bringing that toe up, engaging the inner thighs and outer glutes. Heavy weight is here in this left heel to keep you stable. Shoulders are stacked on top of the hips, tailbone tucked, and don't forget to smile. Option to bring those hands down a little bit lower to give you more control in this position. Micro bend in that left knee for stability in this position. Last few moments, reach to your highest, shake it out. Moving into alternating curtsy lunge. You have one foot planted, the other crosses behind, 90 degrees in both knee joints. As you drive it back to that starting position, you're bringing those elbows forward, making sure that you have a hinge as you drop back down. Adding a little leprechaun leap for joy in between these lunges as you burn it out for the last few moments here. Be so proud of what you did there. Moving into side lunge on the left. Bending at that left knee, right leg extends all the way out on the opposite side. As you bend at the knee, drop the chest, engaging the glutes. Center glutes, side glutes here. Shoulders are squared, hips are squared as you come up to that returning point and then drop back into the next rep. Adding in those lateral raises, bringing those hands out towards the shoulders, slowly sinking back into that side lunge. And as you're coming back up straight, shoulders stacked on top of the hips, hands move out in line with the shoulders, squeeze through the shoulder blades, then drop back into that lunge. Beautiful work. Shake it out. Moving on. Split squat on the left with arabesque. Left foot is forward, right foot behind you. Bend the knees 90 degrees. You're extending out that right foot as you're coming up from that split squat, then slowly sinking back, bending those knees 90 degrees in both joints. Now as you're going into that squat position, flex up the biceps as you're bringing those hands in, similar to the other side, making sure that the entire time you're keeping that spine straight. Nice work. Moving on, side kicks on the left. So similar to the other side, but this time you're bringing that right foot stable, left foot kicks out in line with the hips. Micro bend in that right foot to keep you steady in position. Shoulders stacked on top of the hips. And as you're moving into that kick, you have a slight rotation, engaging the inner thighs and outer glutes on your way up, stabilizing on your way down with control. Option to bring that opposite hand out to give you more balance. One side may be shakier than the other, especially after doing some of that glute work. So do what you need to stay stable, including lowering the range of motion with that kick, making sure that you're engaging the glutes as you're moving up and out. The next shakeout takes you to a squat in rotation on the right, sending those feet slightly wider than hip width apart, glutes come all the way back, and as you do so, you're rotating over to that right knee, twisting your torso, engaging the obliques, coming back to that start position, and then going into your next rep, keeping heavy weight in both heels, really twisting through the spine so that the obliques are engaged in that rotation, still engaging the glutes, adductors on your way back to that starting position. Amazing work, friends. Switching sides, sumo squat with rotation to the left. Dropping down into that squat, this time rotating that right elbow towards the left knee, sinking down the glutes, squeezing on your way back up, engaging the inner thighs, and then sinking back, twisting through the oblique as you rotate to the left. Work. Victory is here. Moving on to the mat. Coming to a seated position, stretch the legs out long. You're moving into alternating oblique twist. Shoulders are behind the hips, core is engaged. Rotating to one oblique, turning to the left, coming back center, turning to the right, coming back center. Option to stretch out the opposing arm towards the ceiling to give you a little bit more instability and more depth as you're targeting the obliques here. Moving to your seated twist on the left only, this time driving that left elbow to the mat, coming back center, and then going directly into your next rep, twisting into that left internal oblique as you rotate towards your left, shoulders behind the hips. Nice. Moving on to your rotation on the right side this time, driving back the right elbow, coming back center, twist through the oblique as you bring that elbow down, rotate back that right shoulder slightly, keeping the shoulders behind the hips. Amazing work, my friend. Moving on, pressing down the shoulders, the lower back into the mat. Rest your head, bring those knees in. Double leg reach. Hands come out in line with the shoulders, feet come down to a diagonal. You're lowering the upper and lower body, resisting on your way back up. Optional to bring those shoulder blades off of the mat, But the importance of this work is engaging the core, keeping the low back pressed into the mat as you're extending the upper and lower body down to your lowest point without lifting the lower back, and slowly resisting bringing those legs back up, hands back in line with the shoulders. Amazing work, bringing it into a single leg stretch. One knee comes in and that outside arm is right above the ankle. The opposite arm is right in line above the shin. Bringing that knee all the way in towards your nose. Think about pulling in like you're curling into a ball with that knee coming towards you. Then go in for that switch on the opposite leg. Same motion, outside arm is above the ankle. Inside arm is right on that shin. Pull in towards the nose. Raise those shoulder blades up like you're curling into a ball, switching legs each side. Awesome, you did it. Checking off the box, next move on deck. Ballet beats. You're bringing those feet all the way in line with the hips straight up above you. From there, you're alternating, bringing one leg down at a time. Think about having the inside of the foot turned out so that you're able to engage the inner thighs as you're pulling one leg in, alternating each foot in front of the other. Maintaining the lower back, press into the mat so that you're stable and engaged in the core. Bring the knees in for a quick break. Reminder, you can take breaks whenever you need to, especially during this core work, and then jump back into your next couple of reps as you're moving towards the finish line. Perfect. Bring those knees back in, moving into tabletop taps, single leg. Dropping down one leg after it's in that tabletop position. Resist to bring it back up. Switch legs, dip the toe back to the mat. Pressing down the low back. Shoulder blades are also pressed into the mat. Option to bring them up for more engagement in the core. You can also bring those hands in line with the shoulders to give you a little bit more stability, but also slight increase in your heart rate here, adding more control and intention into every move that you have. Amazing. Moving on, double tabletop taps, bringing those feet down to the mat, both legs this time. Core is still engaged. You can bring those hands up, making sure the lower back is still firmly placed into the mat. Same as the shoulder blades, option to bring them up, but your goal here again is to stay here as long as possible in the work while keeping the core contracted. Amazing work, my friend. Be so proud of everything you've accomplished leading up to this point. You've finished out the core and now it's time for a really good stretch on your way out. So, bringing that right knee in 45 degrees, opposite leg extends back, rotate your torso to the right, rotate the torso to the left, come center, drop the chest, eye gaze comes down, bringing it back up, move into a plank. Next move, bring that opposite knee in 45 degrees. That opposite leg comes out long. Rotating this time to the left. Come center, rotate back to the right. Come center. Bring that leg in. You're at your crisscross for your last moments here to breathe. Having gratitude for the opportunity to move your body, move in strength, move in mobility, taking one step forward with your self-care that leads to a productive day, full of strength, full of intention. Reminder to like and subscribe. See you next time. I can't wait to meet you on a mat.